With the Scott family, first of all, we would like to thank God for bringing us to this point, and we feel good about what has been presented to the jury, and we feel confident. We came this far by prayer, and that's what we're going to continue to believe and trust. And it has been successful all the way through, and up to this point, it's been long, hard, and trying. It's been a long, hard 5 weeks. And we just continuously believe in God and ask for the continuous prayer of the city, the state, and the country. And we do believe that we will get the guilty verdict and that we will receive justice for my brother. And we've only looked for justice from the beginning, and we continue to look for justice here. And it's up to the jury now. We had a very good case. The solicitor did an excellent job, and we believe that we will have the end results that we want and desire for the family.
What was the most difficult part about being in the courtroom?
It was just long days, but not only that, but when the defense get up to do their deliberation, it's always so long and so drawn out. But other than that, it was just the long days.
What was your reaction to hearing the defense's assertion about your brother using the term thug and suggesting that he may have been considering criminal activity as he ran away from Officer Slager?
Well, he can assume anything that he wanted to assume, but we know that that wasn't his intention or his character. So we didn't feel any way bad about that, because we know he's a good defense attorney, and we know that he's going to try every angle. So we were expecting everything that he threw, and even more. So we were ready for that, prepared for that.
If the voluntary manslaughter is the only guilty charge, how would you deal with that?
If it's maxed out, we'll live with that.
Though we've seen the video play out, the cell phone video play out many times, I noticed that it appeared to be very difficult for you to watch even 18 months later.
Yes. What was the hardest part for me today? I've never heard the video played and my brother's voice sound so clear. And hearing my brother's voice again really just did something to me. It wasn't so much what was being played or seeing it again. It was just hearing the clarity in my brother's voice and knowing that I'll never be able to hear that again. That was very hurtful. And really, I miss him. And I know he didn't deserve that. No human being deserves to be gunned down from the back. This could have been something that could have been stopped, and it was up to that officer to stop and bring it down, and we would not even be here today. But he chose to do something different.
How's your mom holding up?
Well, Mom and Dad are upstairs, and they're praying, that we get a positive verdict, a positive outcome. And that's what we're waiting on now.
All right.
When you hear Andy Savage say that this was a matter of seconds and not feet, not distance, but time, what's going through your head when you hear that?
Well, really, distance did matter a lot, in this case. But the one that sticks out the most is the 17 feet. That was the first shot. When he shot my brother for the first time, was within 17 feet, and that's not far at all. So he had time to think before he did what he did. And just like my brother just said, no human being should be gunned down like that. He didn't even give him a chance. He just made a sporadic decision and did what he did.
And when they play the video over and over and over again, and you hear that first pop and then the next pop from the gun, do you have a gut-wrenching feeling?
Yes, absolutely.
What's that like?
Excruciating. It's like this is so surreal that it's happening.
It was his last run.
Yeah.
And we used to run all the time. We grew up together. I mean, I mean, he was always faster than us two, but it was his last run, and it had to end up by death.
Yeah.
It's a horrible thing.
He started off trying to get away, and he ended up, the end, he was still trying to get away, and it was gunned down. And that's what our fight was for the whole time, our story, him trying to get away.
Why do you think he ran?
We honestly, I really don't know why my brother ran. I wish he hadn't ran, but we really don't know. We speculated at the beginning, but we really don't know what was on his mind at that time. Because one thing I do know, he didn't have to run, but he chose to run, and why he ran, we really don't know.
And are you thankful for the video that you sent?
Oh, absolutely,
Oh, yes.
absolutely,
Oh,
absolutely.
yes. Absolutely. If it wasn't for the video, we wouldn't even be to this point right now.
Right.
I mean, that was one thing that stuck out, is him attacking Santana in his closing argument. But you need more people like Fighter Santana to step forward when you film something, whether good or bad,
Right.
whether it exonerates the officer or holds him accountable. People have to step forward, even when it doesn't involve a cop. If you see a crime happening, film it. Stop the no snitching policy or whatever that silliness is. Come forward and help out the police if you film a crime, and step forward. That man is a hero for coming forward, having just watched the officer shoot someone, getting the video to us, and us turning over to the cops. Now, you can attack him this time because he caught you, but we need more people like that. And that's all we have. We'll just pray on the verdict.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.